conventional deadlift, or as other way referred to as a clean grip deadlift. So you're gonna have a barbell over here set up, and I'm gonna go through a correct technique of setting up for the deadlift and a few simple and a few common mistakes that people do when they do a deadlift. Right, so what I like to do myself is I want to step up to the barbell. Right, I'm bringing my hands up like I'm gonna get ready for a long jump into the sandbox. So the barbell is my line that I step up to. And I'm raising my hands up, I'm pushing my hands down, squeezing my lats, shoulders squeezed and my lats down and my shoulder blades into the back pocket of my shorts. From here, I'm gonna push my hips back and I'm gonna sit back into my hips and legs. I'm gonna place my hands just outside my thighs. I don't want my elbows or my arms being on top of my knees and obstructing the way. So I wanna have my arms and knees passing through the inside of my arms easily. And I don't wanna take the barbell too wide, because the wider I'm gonna take, the whole deadlift is going to change and we're going to have to modify how we lift. So from here we're going to sit back, grip set onto the barbell. Right, I don't want my shoulders to come up too far in front of the barbell. I want to have them just over the big first knuckle of my big toe and slightly in front of the barbell, but not too far back that I'm going with my shoulders behind the barbell. So from here, I'm tensing in my lats, imagining that I'm bending the barbell around me, or the barbell is going to run away from me. So I'm going to engage those lat muscles. I'm going to push the knees out, take a deep breath in, and I'm going to push through the ground while pulling that barbell up into the upright position. From here, I'm keeping my abdominals braced and lats squeezed, glutes squeezing into the barbell. I'm not coming up with my rib cage flared up, and I'm not leaning backwards when I lift the barbell. So I want to come up into this strong upright position. If you let go of the abdominals in your upright position, you can re-brace them and then push the hips back down and lower the barbell down into the starting position. So I'm gonna go through this once more. So lats, breath, knees, push away from the floor for the middle of the foot and into upright position here. Okay, from here, if you let go of your abdominals, re-brace the abdominals, sit the hips back down and lower the barbell down to the starting position onto the floor. Common mistakes when doing deadlift is yanking the barbell off the floor. So before you set up is keeping it tight together, and then just before you lift, you do this. So this is called yanking off the barbell. You want to lift that barbell smoothly off the floor without pulling yourself out of the setup. Okay? Mistake number 2 is people overshooting with the hips first, then the barbell goes up. From here, this is how it looks like. So I'm here all set up, I'm straightening my legs, and then I pull through the back. So what I want to do, this happens simultaneously. I extend, I push through the ground, knees, and then extend through the hips. So I push those hips forward in line. So the barbell leaves the floor at the same time as you start pushing away, pulling away from the ground. So the deadlift is two movements, push and pull, and they happen simultaneously through the whole movement. And the third mistake is bouncing the barbell off the ground for the consecutive reps. And this is how it looks like. So if I'm setting up over here, I'm bouncing the barbell off the ground. I want to set the barbell like I'm setting the barbell onto the eggshells, right? So here, brace, Push the knees out, lats up, rebrace onto eggshells, other consecutive rep follows. And I keep going, keeping that tension throughout the whole of the movement. And the last mistake that I want to point out is rounding off the upper back. Okay? So the position here is sitting back down and not engaging your lat muscles here and pulling the barbell from this position right here. Right, rounding the barbell or changing the movement while you lifting the barbell up. So that can be through a few reasons. Weight is too heavy, you're rushing, you're not going through the points and not adhering to correct lifting technique. To fix that, either lower the weights or slow down the movement. Make sure that you're going through the whole setup correctly. Engaging your lats, engaging your abdominals, and pulling the barbell straight up to the upright position. And there you go. You got yourself a tutorial on conventional or prone deadlift.